So you're thinking about selling your home, and there's not many resources out there that are available for sellers to learn what the selling process is. So this video will guide you through what the current day process is in selling your home. What we're going to assume from the very beginning is that we have already sat down and signed a listing agreement. So your listing agreement is the contract between you and me saying that I'm going to help you sell your home for a specific price in a certain time frame. After we have that listing agreement signed, then the selling process begins. The selling process is a 4-step process. The first part is the marketing and the showing phase. The second part is the negotiation phase. The third part is the moving and repair phase, and the final phase is the after the sale phase. So the first phase of marketing actually happens before your home goes on the market, and that is when we get your house ready for showing the home and for taking photographs. I have checklists available to my clients, so you can follow the checklist. It takes you room by room, so you can stage your house. Because once your home goes on the market, it's no longer just your home, it's actually a product for sale. And packaging of a product can allow a product to sell for much more money than an unpackaged product. We also help you prepare your home for photographs. The photography lens sees your home very differently than the human eye, and so small changes may need to be made in order to prepare for the professional photography session. Once we put together the specialized website that is specific for your property, I'll send you a link of that website so you can go through, look at the photos, and if anything needs to be tweaked, you can let me know what needs to happen. You can also share that website with your friends and family and expect that very same day when you come home for there to be a for sale sign in your yard. Now the showing phase will begin. The showing phase is a very difficult phase for most sellers to go through because you're opening your home to a bunch of strangers. However, the agent showing the home will schedule the appointments through me. So all of the appointments will be made according to your schedule. There are 3 important things for you to understand when showing your home. The first is make sure you have a quick tidy up checklist. A buyer is going to come to your home probably at the most inopportune time. So if you have your home ready to go and can just throw things in a box and take them out to your car, that's a great quick showing tidy up plan. So the second most important thing in showing your home is making sure you have all the lights on and all the blinds and curtains open on your windows. Natural light showcases a home better than any other light. So if you typically keep your blinds and curtains closed on your windows, please make sure those are open, and right before you leave the home, click on all of the lights in your house. The next most important thing when showing your home is for you to leave. Please do not be at your home. If you're at your home when the buyers come in, they feel like they're a guest in somebody else's home, and emotionally they cannot make a connection to the home. We want them to make that connection, so it's important for you to physically leave the home. Please don't go on a walk and pace back and forth in front of the house. Or please don't go on a drive and just drive around circles around your home. Actually leave the area, relax, give them about an hour, and then come back. If they're still at your home when they come back, that means that they really like it. After the showing of your home, I reach out to the agent that accompanied the buyers to your home and ask for feedback. The reason why I like this feedback is because it helps us gather information on little things that may need to be tweaked. When presenting your home, I want to make sure it's presented in the best light. So if there are little things that need to be tweaked, I'd like to take care of those right up front, so that way we don't have questions later on. At some point after a showing, a buyer is going to fall in love with your home, and they're going to want to write an offer on your home. This is when we enter the negotiation phase. When a buyer makes an offer on your home, they do it in writing, using a standard form with the help of their buyer agent. The offer is put together in writing and presented to me, your agent. I will go through the offer in absolute detail, making a list of every single term and condition, and also looking at the numbers, what it means to you from a financial standpoint. Once I have all that information, we will sit down, we will review the offer, and then we will make a decision. And you have 3 options at that time. Your first option is to accept the offer as it's written. Your second option is to completely reject the offer, saying, no thank you, not interested. Your third option is to reject the offer, but offer something else. That's called your counteroffer. We'll go through all of the terms and make sure your counteroffer is strong. After a few conversations with the buyer, we will come to terms, which means that you as the seller and the buyer agree to all the terms of the contract, and that's when the buyer moves on to their inspection phase. What it means for a seller during the inspection phase is it's actually a continuation of the negotiation phase. The buyer will have their own home inspector come to your home, look through your home, and they're going to try to find everything that's wrong with your home. It's a very emotional experience for the buyer as well as the seller. But as you need to approach it, it is a product for sale and everything can be negotiated. Once the home inspection repairs are negotiated, then we are finished with the negotiation phase and we're moving on to the moving and repair phase. During the moving and repair phase, that's when you are going to be packaging up your home, getting ready to move to your next destination. Whether that's across town, different state, different country, this is your time to be able to do that. At the same time, you'll be having the repairs done on your home that you promised the buyer that you would make. If you need a referral to any tradespeople to help you with these repairs, just let me know and I can get you in contact with the best people out there. Once your repairs are complete and the buyer is ready to close on your home, the buyer will come and do a final inspection of your home, typically the day that you're going to go to closing. When they come to your home for that final inspection, they're making sure that the home is in the same condition that they expect it to be in, but also that the repairs you promised to make were done and done correctly. Later in that day, we will go to closing, and that's when all the documents are signed and the deed is officially transferred over to the buyer. In the next couple days, you will receive your funds either by wire or in the mail, and the home has now sold. The fourth phase in selling your home is the after the sale phase. A lot of people think, well, my home is sold, what more is there to do? Well, I'm going to continue to keep in touch with you because there's lots of information that I can share with you, and if you need anything, you can always reach out to me. I shine when I take care of my clients, and once you're a client of mine, you're a client forever. So if you ever need anything, a referral to a tradesperson, a babysitter, even a restaurant, you can just reach out to me and I can help you with that. Or if you run into somebody who could use the services I provide, I would greatly appreciate that referral.